What is going on, everybody? You can call me Heroes 3 Guy, and this video is going to be part 5 to our playthrough of the map Barren Lands. And the lands have not been too barren, might I say. We look here, the Orb of Vulnerability. Yes, my friends, I saw that and went, ooh, we doubled back. I believe we killed some fairy dragons, and we're going to take their booty, the fairy dragons' booty. That is right, the Orb of Vulnerability, which will be very, very nice for us because we have black dragons are soon going to be getting black dragons. We also have gold dragons, creatures with whom you normally could not resurrect them. But now, with the Orb of Vulnerability, I have no problemo having them in my army. At this stage in the game, I totally would have just gotten green dragons and red dragons and been able to resurrect them as opposed to risk losing and letting my stacks dwindle down across time. So, that is such a great find. Definitely grabbing this. We were on our way up to this town gate here. I was looking to, I got to kind of reacquaint myself. It's been like 4 or 5 days since my last part. So I was thinking about coming back home, if I recall correctly, maybe reinforcing my army strength and then continuing on. I'm trying to hunt for the likes of a town portal. Have not come across it yet. But yes, we're going to grab this and continue on our way. I may even come here, take that out, maybe get a level 5 spell. An implosion wouldn't be bad. It really wouldn't be bad. I have decent spell power. Spell power is really buffed by that. That is nice. But also, we need to get 35 spell power now that I think about it. Boom. There are some Missouri dragons there in this nice little sneaky spot. A little two-way green monolith. That could be good. So definitely want to look to do that as soon as we have the spell power. And we get a little reacquainted here. These guys are just kind of running their errands around our homelands. This guy's just kind of exploring this, underground. And, of course, we just took over this moss wood here. I believe we're down to just 6 or 7 still. Still 7. I think someone's pretty weak. Maybe not. I think it was Orange that went away. Orange went bye-bye. So we're just kind of exploring around this land. I'd like to grab this Keymaster's tent. That could definitely come in handy. Really explore this area. We did get some troops to join us here. 35 Gorgons. Mighty Gorgons are quite nice. I may want to look to take. Oh, we already have that. Mighty Gorgons could definitely find their way as one of your 7 stacks in your main army. That Death Stare, that could be very nice. We've already taken on the likes of Missouri dragons, fairy dragons. So, that Death Stare could be nice. It does not discriminate. A peasant, an Missouri dragon, all the same. You will get Death Stared. Okay, and I think, this castle just got taken over by this butthead. Yeah, we probably should get back to defend. So yes, my friends, I do want to go ahead and get on into it. If I remember correctly, a lot of the comments, people were saying things like, oh, you need to get a secondary hero. And how do I explain this? I'm apprehensive to get, the likes of Serena. I think so. I think would be in here. Yes, was originally my main hero, decent little level there. I have decent troops here. I have decent gold. To take her on yonder and have her explore. I'm very apprehensive to do that. When your army's split, you're more likely to encounter. And who's calling me? I feel like I need to answer this. I'm still with my girlfriend. She's not here. It's probably about the house. Shit! I'll mute this out. All right, we're back. Something about the house. All right, we are back at it, my friends. We're back at it. So I'm apprehensive to maybe get a secondary hero, send him out, kind of divide my army strength. I'm more likely to come across an enemy hero that can pick me off. And also, the troops that I would put on her are typically at this point the same troops that I'd be reinforcing my main hero with. I don't want to send my reinforcements out, and then they get taken over, and then I can't reinforce and make my main hero stronger. I could try to spend my gold and get creatures that wouldn't be the reinforcements for my main guy. Like I try to come get these like level 3 and 4 guys and go do. But also, guys, I'm thinking more long term. I want to save my gold. I have a treasury. We don't have to worry about plague months. That damned Inferno Grail. Troops are going to grow. I really want my gold to grow. I'm not going to be able to afford all my troops all the time, so I need to be patient with it. Also, I don't want to, take, the troops necessarily out of here or someone that could protect this area away from here. Again, these are the troops that I'm going to be bolstering my current army with. I don't want to take troops away and then it's vulnerable to taken over. I would rather keep my army strength there to protect what is reinforcing my army strength going forward. You know, as someone who's going to play a map without loading turns, without redoing things, I don't want to take that risk of getting a second hero. I'd rather keep him nice, keep him safe, keep him ready and available to bolster up good old Mafala here. So, yeah, I mean, could it pay off? Yes. But, you know, the high risk, high reward, I'd rather play it a little safe. Could stand her up here, try to take stuff over. But, you know, if I'm divided, that's going to kick my ass. You know, I don't want to get caught with that. Or there may be a point where there's an enemy hero really giving me trouble, and had I consolidated everything onto one hero, I could take them on. But when they're divided, I can't. And if I can't easily get my secondary hero to come back and reinforce my main hero, you know, I don't have the town portal. I don't know. So I'm holding back from doing anything like that. This guy's just reinforcing there. Okay, I feel like I need to start the timer. I want to go on and on about my Black Friday weekend, all the stuff around the house. It's been hectic. And you know, I got this new headset. That's a whole new story I was thinking to tell you guys about. But maybe we'll just get it started. We'll revisit that. So clock is ticking for an hour, my friends. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, comment something for the algorithm. You know how it works. And also check out the description below. Tons of other ways to get more involved with the Heroes 3 guy channel, helping on out. So boom. All right, I guess this guy's just, yeah, delivering some troops. I guess we've kind of invested into these Cyclops Kings because we do have archery and we do have 2 of the 3 pieces of the bow, the sharpshooter, so that's nice. Oh, we're just gonna go that way. I should probably start making my way that way. Maybe grab that on our way up there. And then this guy's just kind of exploring the shore. Oh. And this is Void. He's not a very high level, level 2, but he is getting a bonus to his, and he does have Expert. So he's very efficient in the water. I really don't want to dock him off on land, especially sand and shit, unless there's really a shiny object that we want to touch. Let's come here. We're investing into level 6 units. That guy's just kind of chilling. Whoa. And I guess we're just kind of hanging out here, seeing what is good he does. Maybe he'll let us survive. We'll hit up this warehouse. And he bought those troops. Okay, and then let me get reacquainted here. I feel all rusty and crusty. Let me get reacquainted here. Oh, yeah, oh, we just got, oh, and 10 half-spids? Are you talking about half-spids? Okay. Yep. Shit! Are we on magic? What the hell? It must be. Okay. Man, I wish I had Berserk on this dude. I could just piss this guy off. Alright. We kill anything? We can probably kill some of them. Oh, I think you like that. Okay. Damn it, and I wanted to get that green Keymaster's tent. Master? The Keymaster? Alright, well, we're definitely going to come here and grab that. That is 4 shizzle, 100% nizzle. Contains 100% nizzle. Alright. Okay. Dragon Utopia. Looks like it's untouched. That guy's chilling. Let's just get him positioned there. That guy's just waiting. Alright, so now we have some options. What I want to try to do is there's someone... Okay, she has Scholar. She's getting us gold. He's not getting us shit. Oh, but we buy him. Idiot. That's not what I meant. Get out of here. No, Tavern. He's got navigation, but she gets us stuff. Maybe. I doubt it. This guy's probably going to come over here and touch our gremlins. And then she's really going bye-bye. Did she have stuff on that? I could buy another guy and, like, send him over here to distract. Oh, another... Damn it. Oh, well, never mind. Just fuck it. Well, we can get him in here, right? Alright, another guy getting us some gold. And if he doesn't touch us, at least that guy's getting us gold. Let's get him yondering that way. Maybe explore some more. And then as far as with our main guy, shit balls, butt, shit balls and butt. You know, we look at this guy. You know, poop. You know, we come here. You know, not poop. There's not any poop there. I think it's time we stand our ground. We're not going to stand for this crapola. I remember there was a Thai restaurant in town, local restaurant, and it had some dish, and then afterwards it said in parentheses 100% crap, and it meant to say 100% crab, but it literally said crap, C-R-A-P instead of C-R-A-B, and it was there forever. I remember. I got a screenshot of that, and I like to show people. Oh, man. All right, anyways. 100% crap. Oh, real. Recognize it. Real. Yeah. Gremlins, you're just cramping my style. You know, we're just going to keep him on the path. That little turd. Alright, so that music always is so loud in my headset. My new headset! So I'm apprehensive to dick around too long because I want to get this guy back from encroaching in. And then we also have this guy who we can defend from. But I'd really now like to... I think we can be okay. Oh, hold on. Switch your boots, you slimy dong. And that took us where again? I think it took us... You know, guess where we came from. And that takes us right there. It wouldn't be the worst way back, honestly. Okay. You know, let's come here. We could do that, but we're not going to do that. So what I'd like to do is upgrade them, and oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Damn! Nah, screw it. All right. Skirt, skirt, skirt! Squeaky, squeaky, squeaky! Crackles, crackles, crackles! Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Give me the loot! Give me the loot! I'm curious what that sign says, but it's probably going to be something like, I docked off for that! Alright, where am I going? You know, we could try to have this guy sail around the island. Whee! Alright, and what is he gonna do? What he gonna do? What he gonna do when they come for you? Yeah, okay. Taurosaur, I love you. $12 of them, also 29 of them. Where are we at here, buddy? This guy's getting a little too close for comfort. Okay. This guy's got a scholar, he's got a pathfinding. Oh, he's got expert scholar. So why do we even have him? Why do we have Tiva? Diva, I don't know. You gonna get Diva. Now, I would like to buy these guys here. we're gonna come here, and we can always hold on. We have this go with fuck. Okay, is there a place to dock off? No. All right. So what I need to do? Shit nuts. Shit nuts. In the research free. All right. That works out. And he's got 30 spell points. Okay. We're gonna have him try to summon a boat tomorrow. We're gonna do it tomorrow. But yeah, I got a new headset, my friends. I got a new headset. And I've been meaning to get one for a while. I got like the Hyper Stinger X, whatever the hell it's called. I wasn't even looking what that guy do. And I got it like soon before I started my YouTube channel. So I don't know, coming on 3 years having a YouTube channel. I think I had it like a year before that. Anyways, I've had this thing like at least 3, probably 4, maybe a little longer years. It was starting to kind of fall apart. I may have thrown it a few times, you know what I'm saying? Got a little mad. And but it had some wear and tear. And every now and then some of my videos do like a little like a little like static farts noise. And I've been meaning to get a new one. And I had told my girlfriend that, yeah, I need to get one of those. Maybe I'll look around for Black Friday. Well, the other day I was playing video games, playing some Heroes of Newerth, getting a game in. And I may or may not have thrown my headset. I was pissed. I was 1 win away from going up to Diamond. And I really want to be Diamond. Because the servers are shutting down, and then Han Reborn is coming out. So yeah, I was about to get to Diamond, and I just had some idiot teammates that were just pissing me off, refusing, just, trolls. And I got mad, and I went and I threw my headset, still plugged into my computer, and it like yanked it, and it like bent a little thing, and I was like, screw it, I gotta get a new one. So I just went and ordered the exact same one, except it's like the newer model, because they don't quite make the model that I did have. And so it's like something I'm familiar with. Black Friday sale, originally 50 bucks. I got it for 30, yay. Told my girlfriend about it. Well, apparently she was trying to be all sweet, and for Christmas, she found one that was originally $200. May, you gotta get off. And it was on Black Friday for $50. So, we had 2 of them in the mail, and I didn't cancel the one I ordered. Just, you know, it's like, well, try them out, see which one you like better. I kind of felt like an idiot, you know. Anyways, I felt kind of sad. I felt kind of sad that she tried to be all sweet and like buy one for me. But at the same time, it's like, let me research. That's like particular with that, but it was still very sweet. And I felt kind of bad because I was just a little baby and I threw my headset. Yeah, all right, cool. We just got that. So now this guy went up here. I kind of want to chase him down. Is that? No, that's not the edge of him. But anyways, yeah, so now here I am. And I tried hers, and it kind of sucks. Like, it was really like hard and stiff. The button's really clanky. The like mic, you plug it in and plug it out, and it's like tiny. And it was like really firm. I wear glasses 90% of the time, and it was like closing down really hard on my glasses, uncomfortable. And like the button to adjust the volume like wasn't working. Like, I'll mess with it some more, but it was like literally I plug it in and the volume's only coming out of one ear. And then I tried like adjusting the up down volume. It was doing nothing. There was an on and off button. It was doing nothing. I don't know. It's like also supposed to be Bluetooth. You have to charge it and it can plug in and be corded or Bluetooth. I don't know. I got to mess with it more, but I was just like, dude, this sucks. Like, it's hard. It feels clunky. It like clamps down hard on my glasses. I couldn't get the volume to adjust. So I'm like, yeah, I'm just going to go with the one I know. And sure enough, it like fits great. I'm comfortable, used to it. Just boom. Like, adjust a little volume on the side. Boom. Anyways, got a new headset. Hopefully the sound is good. Hopefully. So this guy's now here. Maybe I can start to lure him back. Yes. Now we want to come here. You know, another thing I could invest in would be these guys. You never know with their, you know, accurate shot. It's like a weaker death stare, but it's a ranged version. 90 of them, not a crazy number. They're pretty damn squishy. Is there a frigate somewhere? I think, oh, there is. But you know what? We're just gonna get going. We go here, we go here, we go there. We gotta get in a boat soon, brah. We're gonna throw this on, and I want to get this guy out of here. Now, he went up this way. I don't want to detour too much, but I doubt this guy's moving far through the swamp. No, he's not. Okay, so if I were to put now that on, I don't think I'm losing the ability to do a whole bunch. No, I don't think I necessarily need the Orb of Vulnerability now. He doesn't really have anything. Might as well lower his luck. Definitely keep those on. We'll keep the morale strong. I mean, we already have... But if we come here, I do have troops of different alignments. Yeah, we'll keep that on, as opposed to +1 luck. And... attack defense... Yeah, let's just go in and do a little bit of cheek slappage. Oh, the enemy fled. So they did not kill shit. 81 damage. Naga Queens, know what I mean? Peaches and cream! Now, we're not on that cursed ground, but we do have prayer. So could we just prayer and blitz them to oblivion? So he won't reach. In the auto combat, he lost a lot of troops, so I know he doesn't surrender right away. So I'm going to start blinding, because I'd like to try to catch in this gooblet. Yeah, come on. Oh, bring us. Oh, shit. Oh, they got one. Okay. Oh, and they already have his retaliation. Eat butt. Alright, that works out. Oh shit, he's got 95 of them. Nice, okay. Alright, so now they're blinded. I should have brought them forward. Okay. Alright, so I kill all of them. Let's go ahead and res or erection. I think we lost a Naga. How many of these did we kill? 95. Okay. Naga Queens are... It's not what I meant to press. Thank God I didn't wake them up somehow. Now we're just going to press through one more time just double check. Okay, boom. So we killed 95. Look at that. Look at that. We're killing 95 of them. Man, would you look at that? Look at that. That's how much pimps we are. Oh. Oh. Yeah. So we got that dude off of our back. Now, I got that a little excited for a minute, but I know we need the angel feathers. Angel feathers. We do cheesery. Cheese nipples. Cheese nipples. Jeez Louise nipples. What's quicker? Running there, here, popping up, getting in a boat, coming here, or, you know, coming all the way down here, coming up, hoping to God that there's a path from here to here, that's not guarded by something insane. I don't know. This is the safer call. And it's probably not much faster, if at all. And, you know, let's just... Oh, what am I doing? Well, what up, dude? What is the army strength? Looking like I am second in army strength. Look at that. We're just big Lord Pimptastic. Big Lord Pimptastic. That is someone's username on something. Okay. I don't like that guy just got a boat. I don't like it one iota. Ha, see what I did there? I don't like it one iota. Okay. So I'm gonna hold off on getting in a boat because this guy's now in a boat. Hopefully he hasn't come around taking some goodies. Okay. Really? Nipples. Oh yeah, that's moving fast. You know what we could do? All these damn imps around. Oh yeah, what's this guy? That guy's got cheeks. You never know, you get some dude to join you. Oh, shit. Not worth doubling back for. It's just 29 of them. Still not nothing. Also, bro, you need spell power. But I can't backtrack too much right now. But I would very much like to get that sea captain's hat. Yeah, this is fine. We have plenty of spell points. We must resurrect. We must resurrect. You know, this new headset, it's got a little bit different microphone. It's got one of those little, like, poofy black foamy things that, like, slip over the end. It's a little different than the other one I had, but you know what? It's still solid. It's still very close. It's very close. It's so very close. Okay. And the Death Stare will finish them off. How are we doing on losses? Two of them, definitely grab them. Okay. So, yeah, we've only lost those two. Let's just have big pimps come down here and do that. Okay. Now we can't move anymore, but that is worth it. Hermione Granger, I'm worth it. What is that? What is that? Where does that come from? Hermione Granger, I'm worth it. God. I don't even know what to say sometimes. But it just comes out. Damn it, I was hoping this would meander around and I could get down here, but no. Balls. Meow, 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 I'm worth it. You know what we could do? Let's see if we can't make this dude want to dock back off. He sees Josephine. He's like, I mean, that was pretty much what happened to Napoleon, right? Napoleon. Napoleon, these... Yeah, we get at least, like, summon the butt. Is there anything we need to, like, buy? Nah, we're just gonna wait. Wait! I said wait! Shit! Alright, now, I don't think I've seen the Necklace of Ocean Guidance anywhere. Not that I recall. Now we're gonna move other nerds. Move it, nerd! Let's see if we can't lure this dude. Like, come on, dude. Josephine's throwing herself at you. Floorbert. Let's hope I move far enough fucking away from you. Okay. Yeah, I think we just gotta run back here as quick as we can. And again, that just takes us here. Hit that on our way. That is nice. That is nice. You best think twice. Alright. Thank God the AI just likes to be in a boat. Like some basic bitches on a Saturday of the summer. Oh, he has a boat? Swipe right. Alright. Ah, Rainhaven! Good job. Moving through the swamp is tough, I know. Moving through the swamp is tough, bro. We got a lot of those bone greave things. How many of those? We got 3 pairs of bone greaves. Imps. Give it to me, I'm worth it. Hermione Granger, I'm worth it. He's not worth it, Ron. What was that? Was that from Harry Potter when, like, he's not worth it, Hermione? When she, like, punches Draco in the face? Was it, like, somehow he did something, pulled some strings, and his dad was getting Buckbeak, the hippogriff, about to get executed, and they, like, punched Draco? I don't know. Something like that. Now, what is this guy doing? I can just hang out there. Oh, wait. Get some of that. Oh, yeah, might as well get some ore. Gonna get some ore. Let's see what we get from the store. Okay, so the more that guy dicks around, the better. But here's the thing. And I should have thought of this last turn. Be honest. Just being honest. I'm just being honest. Shit, we can't get him back. Fuck! Okay, hold on. Idiot. So here's the problem. If this guy comes and like docks right here, then my guys are stuck there. Dick! I don't want to get rid of him. I don't really care here. Okay. Corsair. I think we can at least get you, like, right here. She should be able to, when I make room, come here and chain, and he can come down. God forbid he, like, lands, you know, here. And in the meantime, I guess I could have leveled him up a little bit. Nymphs, get out of here. You're just stinky nymphs. I regret not getting that freaking. I need to keep an eye out for that. That little things like that's gonna add up. Give me to that 35. Nymus on Josephine 4. That sounds like a dirty flick. You guys remember back in the day, you'd have those you know, Blockbuster videos and all that. We had a local one that like was all around, but they always had that, like, at least ours had that like 18 and only room in the back. Yeah, that was interesting. That was interesting. Yeah, just think, they usually had like high school kids working at those places. Imagine you have to be the one who calls some creepy dude. It was like, hi, we're just calling to remind you that, you know, Backdoor Sluts 9 has been overdue for the last 3 days. I'm like, what? Alright, Josephine. And let's, yeah, this guy's just got... He's got nothing! He's got nothing! He thinks he's got something! He's got nothing! And we distracted him away. That's how you do it. That guy's coming up to our castle now, though. Kind of pissing me off. But it's alright. We can't hold down everything, you know, without town hold. And we got to come back and bolster. We've got to bolster. Let's take that off. And you can just throw that on it better. And that's one. Okay. And there's nothing really as far as knowledge spell power I can throw on. And that's doing -2. So we want to take that off. Okay. And it's already maxed. Let's just do that. It's not going to take away spell points. So, just move across, whatever. Not stealing it from anyone. Yes! Yes! Okay. Give it to me, I'm worth it! Yeah, just to tell you, I've been there. Yeah. What up, Voy, what up? Oh, dick! Syra, she's gonna tire you. I will never get tired. I plow for days. Oh, nice. Whee! Yes, this looks like a starting area. Immune to berserkage. The hairiest berserkage. Yeah, gotta check that at some point. Is there anything in there? Oh! Hold on. We gotta do good stuff. If we come here, guys, we have the sword. We have the shield. I know we already got like the lion shield of courage. It's doing great for our stats, but you know what, guys? Give it to me, I'm worth it. You know, +3 knowledge and spell power, that could be good for, you know, we double up our spell points. Also, how are we doing on the cloak? The invisibility cloak, mate! With the invisibility cloak! Okay, we have the Amulet of the Undertaker. We don't have the Dead Man's Boots. I mean, are we really going to be doing, you know, this anyway? Yeah, whatever. We could have some fun with it if we ever get there. 120, yeah, let's just do it. 120 is money. I'm hanging out with my honey. She keep bouncing on me like a bunny. Oh! Yeah, I'm going to start a new YouTube channel called Rap Guy. Instead of Rap God, Rap Guy. Yeah. You guys think, like, please don't. This guy actually might. Like, don't. Okay. This guy actually might. Don't. Oh, you're gonna be nice. No, I can't. Zap them. Dick. You know what? Your imps are just gonna go bye-bye. Anything else? I don't have meat eater shower. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah! How do you like it? Yeah! Huh? You gonna tell me how you like it? Alright, it's day 7. Not that really doing much. Okay. So, this guy's, you know, dicking over there. This guy's getting a little too close for comfort. The fuck? Okay. Yeah, I'd like to. Tomorrow's day one. Get the treasury again. But I don't know. What did I spend money on? I don't even know what I spent money on. But spending money on but. Some people don't guess do. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna just go slobber nobular. Here is the slobber and nobular. Okay. It moves a little quicker if you go here. See, you get one more spot. This guy's just exploring. Could have grabbed the ore mine. Could have grabbed the ore mine, but no! Whee! See where the imps were digging. The imps were digging. Alright, we're just gonna press turn. And you give, and you give, and you give your imps away. And they're just coming in hot. Coming in hot on the fortress. You coming in hot on the fortress. What you know about this? 20. That's plenty. Okay. Yeah, we gotta do that. Okay, so I know we have another 18 of them, and we do have our range, but I don't think it's worth keeping them in there. That's, let's just say, 20 of them here, and it's another, 20. You're looking at like 40 of them, or you can get 50s. I think we're gonna have to go with 4 unicorns. Okay, we're definitely gonna keep them. I think we gotta replace these knobs. So we're definitely gonna have the level 6 is there. So it's gonna be the. Look at that! It's going to be the tower level 7 and 6, dungeon 7 and 6, the rampart 7 and 6. 7 and 6. 7 and 6. 7 and 6. My name is Farmer Mick. What do we want in the last slot? Maybe keep them safe. If we come up here, 60 of them. Do we have any? Good chunkaroo of them. We have an altar of wishes. I don't think we have that, or a labyrinth hanging out somewhere giving us goods. I do like that. It's just we have 50% the stack we could get. We could have like 60 some as opposed to 40 some. The Death Stare has some utility, and it's like, oh, we could replenish it here, but the truth is, y'all, Flurbert and Sherbert are going to be doing some damage. So I got to decide right now. What do I want? What do I want? What do I want? Them. I mean, this is the only other ranged unit for an archery guy. With almost bow the sharpshooter. But we're not replenishing them right now. I think we're just going to keep it like this. Not a big deal. I could be in the water here, and the next turn I could have him come in, get him upgraded, probably have to buy another hero, send him out, chain off the troops, and the turn after I can be here, And I could be getting my black dragons and whatnot on like day 3, 4. This guy's just a little too close for comfort. I don't want to have to spin the troops. He's got decent spell power. It is Zadar. He takes that over. That's my treasury. I can spend the time too while I'm there just grabbing these primary stat boosters. I think I do. Ooh. take a couple extra turns, clear this, get that guy off. We can get the boat here and, you know, come around yonder. Okay. Okay, let's hold hands. You want to hold hands? All right. You know what? Oh, and who came here? Oh, orcs! Orcs! Not even orc chieftains! But I don't want to be the orc chieftains! Alright, that's fine. Alright, who we got in here? Oh, Isra. Yeah, we got 2/3 of the Cloak of the Undead King. Should we just keep a little Isra hanging out? He may want to kiss you. He don't have lips. He just kind of like presses against you and... Skeletons. You think, like, skeletons like the bone? No pun intended. Shit! Damn, that guy's probably got pathfinding. I don't know. Ass! These guys are slower than dirt. You know, we're low-key getting a nice little chunk of root with them as well. Spent through our gold pretty good. Oh, let's go here. It's probably been visited. Oh, it's already been visited. You heard what I said. Dude, you're just gonna attract that guy. That's what she said, but I'm still gonna wear it anyway. Get out of here, imps. Spell power, we're gonna get 35. Dude. Okay. Looks like I could go grab that, but I gotta start making moves. So I could be in a boat there, in next turn there, or I could in next turn there. I think I want to end it there. But also going up there to allow me to grab that. But you know, we'll get our 35. We will get our 35. Man, I'll be 35 in the spring. Fucking old. Man, I'm sure you guys are around the same age. In fact, I see the demographics of my viewers, and vast majority, I can't remember how it breaks. Oh, fuck, I forgot to get little goodies in there. Whatever, fuck, Flurbert, I think it was. Flurbert? Sounds like a name of a dude. Fucking Game of Thrones, not Game of Thrones. Vikings. Not Uhtred, that's Last Kingdom. Vikings, Ragnar. Flurbert, or is it Hobart? That random character who they just like wrote in, who had just happened to appear the most random times, usually when like all the men were off at war and the women were kind of left vulnerable. And Flurbert, Flurbert, or Hobart or something. He just come in like this really weird kind of high pitched voice, and he'd tell like stories. He was like mystical, magical, told like stories, and then he'd like hook up with the women while all the men were gone, and he'd just like leave. Isn't that right? Isn't that what happened? Am I remembering that wrong? Like, oh, I'm Hobart. Anyone else watch Vikings? And that guy Hobart would just like show up when the dudes were gone at just random seasons, and then he'd like tell stories and captivate the village, and he'd start like banging the women, and then he'd be gone before the dudes got back. Is that pretty much it, or was I missing something there? I was like, all right, like who is this dude? Like, the hell? And not that we needed to do that, but we're gonna come here, and before we forget, let's give him them. Oh, look at these numbers, guys. These guys are starting to get pimp kill there, and they're gonna get pretty beastly too here soon. I think we got a nice chunkaroo of them. No. Give it to me. I'm worth it. I said I'm worth it. Well, give it to me. I'm worth it. Worth. Do you know your worth? I don't even want to get that. It's gonna mess with my damned creature portal, giving me gnolls. I don't want. No, I already went there. I don't want gnolls. Troll! They've got the cave troll. Was that Harry Potter? No, that was Lord of the Rings, Fellowship of the Ring, when they were in the mines of Moria, and Aragorn was like patching up the door, and he's just like, they've got the cave troll. But it was Professor Quirrell in Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone who came in and was like, troll! And then he passed out, but he was the one who released it. Mm-hmm. You guys know that? Did you guys know a little bit about that? Oh, you think you can know about that? You sure about that? Okay, we're just gonna press turn. Alright. Yep, now he's docking on the other side of the island. Fuck. Oh, no, he didn't. That was the other guy. Yeah, damn it. That was Slimy Nimus. He's in a... Fuck. Alright, I gotta think what to do here to salvage my units. And then we're gonna take Nimus head on. We're gonna make it extra slimy. Alright, careful. Oh yeah, oh yeah, looks like another starting spot. Oh, it's the starting spot. The starters. Well, I came over here for the starters. Okay, now if that guy goes north. So here's the thing, if I would have come up, oops, teach that guy a lesson. But I kind of want to come this way. And I could still dock in 2 turns. I just dock over here as opposed to over here, but I have be okay. And this way I can pick up my troops. Okay, I'm glad I decided navigation instead of... I could have gone like offense, I think. But I was like, no. Shit! Okay. I thought I'd have a little bit more than you're getting a good chunk of room. Oh yeah. Okay, we don't have our black dragons. What we got? That's all the red dragons? I thought I had like a little bit more red dragons than that. Okay. 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 Now, we're gonna get on up yonder. Give it to me. I am worth it. I really hope this guy goes south and not north. If he goes north, dude. Dude. Shitballs. Yeah, I'm really spinning the dough. Can he, in 2 turns, attack me there? I mean, the truth is, he's probably going to dick around and grab stuff. So I'm just going to go here for now. Not that it really matters. Yeah. I don't think I need to go there. What I'm afraid of is that this guy comes up and picks off my reinforcements. Yeah, we're gonna be alright. We're going to be just fine. Good. You went south, and you went up there. Good. Now I gotcha. Now I'm gonna eat you. Now I gotcha. Now I'm gonna eat you. Yeah, I remember when I was a little kid, super random. We were trying to tell each other scary stories in the night. My brother did a funny story twist at the end. And it was some like scary room, and these people went in there and they heard this voice, now I gotcha. Now I'm gonna eat you. And I guess like the punchline was someone opened up the closet door and it was some little kid picking his nose, and he found his booger and he's like, I'm gonna eat it now. Now I gotcha. And I was like, hee. Anyways. I guess we can, he went way over here. Jafar, Joffrey! Oh yeah. And you know what we're gonna do? Taurus already doing great. We're gonna get you some master gremlins. Get back down there. We're gonna take this guy out to Skid Boot City. Skid Boot. Skid marks. Skid marks! Another 37, dude. My Naga Queens. With this, grown early, get 5, 6, 7. That's a Naga a day. That keeps the doctors away. What's this guy doing? What is this guy doing? Just imitation crab. Alright, now we're just gonna do some of this. Alright, I'm dilly-dallying too much. A little too much! I do feel the urge to go pee-pee. Maybe it's because I'm sensing a battle coming and I'm all nervous. Ah, that's cold. It's cold water. Ah. Okay. Oh yeah, we will grab the gold mine. Every single time I will grab the gold mine. Gonna get you from. Okay. This is a warehouse of wood. Come on in my warehouse of wood. Nothing chilling at the Holiday Inn. We're gonna do that. Yeah, we'll keep that. And I think that's all the goodies. I definitely, want to have my Orb of Vulnerability on now because I have them. I don't know exactly what spells he's got. Berserk would suck ass. Okay, they fled. I don't like that. Dude, 8 of them? Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna go pee-pee. I'll be right back. I go pee-pee. Yeah, alright. To the bathroom. We don't have a vanity. I mean, the vanity's actually in the hallway outside the bathroom. But, like, we have a toilet in one of the bathrooms, but no vanity. And then, in the other bathroom, we have our toilet, but, like, we don't have access to the sink. We can't really use it because they're doing something to the ceiling. I don't know. All I know is we have a project in both bathrooms, so like we have to shower in one, and then like wash our hands in the other, brush my teeth in the kitchen sink, and all this stuff. Man, yeah, I'm doing a lot of stuff for Black Friday. Went to like Lowe's, Menards, Home Depot 3 times. Like purchased a vanity, dropped it off in the freaking snow, had to lug that into the garage, disassemble it, bring it in, like fucking 8 inches of snow. Built a coffee table, an end table, an electric fireplace. I don't even know, a bunch of stuff. All the just lots of little tasks has to be done when getting a new house. All right, here we are. All right. So, that's right. Okay. Before I just send him on out, I am gonna wait. Let's see what he does. Okay. He blinds them. Now he's gonna come across and hit something. But let's just go ahead and do the blind game. I doubt he's got water magic. And let's just bring them there. Oh, give me morale, damn it. Okay. Okay. They killed 2. Ha ha ha. 79 of them. Could take out a stack. The reds will take them out all the way. And that will leave 2 spots there. So a little. Okay, instead of cleaning them out, we're gonna come here. Alright, 5 to 7. You know what? We're just gonna hit him. So kill them, swipe them, and them. We need to start blinding. And we need to blind their powerful. Please get them. Oh, fucking shit! Shit, they will go first. Fuck! So we'll kill them. They gotta reach them. They can reach them. Okay, so they can reach them. Dude, you're playing like shit! I'd have to get morale on one of these two. So here's the thing. I need to have them blinded going into next round. Otherwise, they are just going to fucking flee. And guys, you look at my losses here. Or, hold on. I could cure. That'd bring them up. So if I cured them, they'll go. They'll kill. But I have to kill. Okay, so they would have to. Okay, actually, we'll just cure. And that's going to bring them up too. Okay, so they have got to kill. Damn. Now, they have to come up here. Kill them. He comes up. Oh, please don't have fucking artillery. You tit dirt. Don't do it. Don't do it. Just don't. Just fucking do it. Fuck! It's Nymus! Of course she has artillery. Idiot! You should have known. Should have known that this idiot. She has artillery. Did she not start with it? Look at her. She looks like she can't even smile all the way. Like, what the hell? You knew she had artillery. You knew it. You knew it. You blew it. All right, at least we didn't lose any 7 troops. But look at that. Look at that. Unnecessary. Unnecessary, man. Fuck that. Shouldn't have lost a damn thing. Should have swiped her artifacts. No, she goes, oh, I have artillery. Bye-bye. Oh, my artillery just knows it's time to go. Bye-bye. Fuck you. Pissing me off. She had no artifacts I could grab too. Horse butt. Horse butt. All right. Fuck butthole. Could be a good time. All right. Damn it. Really makes me angry. Really makes me angry. Forgot about the damn ballista sitting there. Just look at it. Just sits there. Stupid. Stupid. Piss me off. Well, all right. Yeah, we lost. Not terrible. Nuts! Okay. You know what I'm gonna do? There's that there. Let's just hold on. Fuck it. Yeah, what is it right here? It's 1 for 7. No, I'm not gonna get that. 1 for 8. Yeah. Okay. We gotta get a little bit. Because we have the library. Alright, implosion. I would have liked implosion. That could always be good as well. So she doesn't have, Torsar doesn't have expert of either of those things. Okay. Alright, so this was part 5. So in part 6, you know, I'd like to get my main guy, not only pass him off those 37 more Naga Queens and 10 more Titans. Woo! Woo! But teach him the implosion. That could be good stuff. And then what is going to be our move? What is going to be our little move from hither? I could try to come back up, take out Dolaire. Isn't there Dolaire and then New Dolaire? Noodle air. Pasta. From there, I could, now that I took out his main hero, I could just sail here, take this back, and I could try to close in. He did have a number of castle troops, and then, of course, Inferno troops. So I could just follow this ring here. Took out Red's best. You know, come here. Army strength, yeah, he's pretty far back there. And look who's number 1. We are pimps. We are pimps. Look at this. We have the best attack. We have, yeah, up there in defense. Best power. And the best knowledge. Yeah, our guys kicking. But, so yeah, I feel pretty confident looking at that. I think we can come here and just sail across. I could even try to come down from this direction. There's probably a fortress castle there. But this is probably where that Grail is, too. You know, I'm already dealing with the bullshit of the imps every week. It is sparing us from a potential plague month, you know, every month. So that is not bad. Especially when you have the treasury, it's like, do I risk a plague month or buy my troops, or do I let the gold compound more? It can, weigh on you, stress you out. But no, I don't worry about that. So thank you, guys. But yeah, I think we're gonna look to clear this center area and just kind of control this. But then the issue is, what's beyond this? Is this a like blocked off? I mean, there's an exit, but is there another one? Yeah, it looks like, this, once you kind of own this, you're really not gonna have well, here. It could just kind of be, I don't know, kind of maybe noodles down a little bit. Is there anything noodling up there? Maybe there. And there. Okay, so there's some in each of the little corners. But it could be pretty secluded, more so than you think if you can surround this. And then this looks like it could be a little tough to get to. Probably a portal or underground subterranean gate. So yeah, maybe in part 6 we look to do that. Could try to come back down here. But yeah, town portal would be very nice. But yeah. So yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. I think also getting that extra income from the castles and then that Grail income, I'm assuming it's here in that castle, would be very, very nice. And where are we at as far as we're at 25, so we need 10 more spell power as well. Anytime I dock off, I can really look to grab, any sort of star axis, other, schools of magic here, like boom, right there. Come here, same thing, maybe level up a few times. I did leave a few on the table for down here. Oh no, there's just this one. And I think it was here. I didn't grab some. But yeah, if we can get that 30 spell power. And, oh yeah, once we do the not 3 from this artifact here, that's going to be nice. So yeah, we'll look to doctor up the artifacts. That means we only need 7 more. I would like to get them down here ASAP, open that up, see what's lurking beyond that. That could be good. Maybe it takes us to the center island. Maybe it takes us to some good spells. Who knows? But I am curious and I'm looking forward to it. So I think that's our plan. Conquer this center ring. Get our spell power to 35. See if we can't get there. And yeah, that sounds like a reasonable old plan forward. And our army's looking pretty good. It's looking pretty good here. Look at that. Look at that. Would you look at that? And look at that. That is nice. Except Sleepkeeper. Except Sleepkeeper. Okay. I like how they put that in there. Because that wasn't in there originally. And it pissed me off a couple times. Just trying to figure out what the hell was going on. So, alright. Sounds good, my friend. So, hope you guys have been enjoying this. I should. It's Monday. I'm going to try to get this part out tonight. Usually, when I start a playthrough, I'm doing really good at getting, a part done every single day, in a row in succession and getting the parts out. But, again, with my girlfriend buying her house, me being here every weekend, usually trying to come up early, staying, and all this stuff. A lot of driving, helping her with the house. I've been taking the weekends off. And who freaking knows what's around the corner for me in life. I think, looking down the next few years, this may be the new normal for Heroes 3 guy. You get potentially married, you get potentially having some kids. Well, and one of the goals, not to digress too much, of this YouTube channel was that I wanted to be able to justify to not only myself but my future significant other me playing video games. So I thought, it was one of the reasons. I started this channel. Was like, if I could make some money doing it, not that I'm making more than a couple of bucks a day if I'm lucky, but hey, with subscriptions and likes and all that stuff, guys, it helps. It really does help. And watch your ads all the way through. That helps too. But I was thinking, it could justify my desire. It's not like, his husband's playing video games again. It's just like, he's working, right? So, but yeah, I'm zoning out. So we're gonna end this part now. But I should be able to get consecutive parts out for the next couple of days. So hope you guys have been enjoying this playthrough. Like the video, comment something, subscribe if you haven't already. Check out the description below. Any way you want to support the channel, guys, really does mean a lot. And until part 6, take care.